Hey, Gary here with you. Update day 33, AI blogging inside Google Search Console. Currently 49 pages and posts indexed. If we check out our performance, we are tracking along 995 impressions. Actually, this is for May 15th. If I change this to custom real quick, you can see here the most recent date is May 16th when they update, or the last data update they have here. So we have 1,000 impressions now since we started this test. So that's looking good. But what I want to talk about today is inside of ChatGPT. They have this new browsing beta. It means you can actually utilize the internet from ChatGPT. It's only available in ChatGPT 4, and you have to actually click it to select it. You can see a test I did here. You can see the model is GPT-4. It does not have the web browsing turned on during this test. When I ask it what is the current price of gold, you can see that it's going to tell me I do not have access to the internet. If I turn on web browsing, you can see here the model is web browsing. You can see now that it has finished browsing because it actually goes out, and I'll show you this in a second. It goes out and it tries to click links and get information, but it actually pulled the current price of gold. And if I get rid of this, if you hover over this, you can see here, you can click on that link and it will take you to the page where it actually pulled the information from. So that's pretty cool. But the process, or the thing that I'm interested in doing with this, is inside of Koala Writer. Koala Writer has this Amazon product roundup. And of course, down here under advanced features, you can use the outline editor, or actually, if you go back up to the blog post, inside the blog post, it has the real-time search results, but the Amazon product roundup will actually go out and connect to Amazon to find information about the products that it's doing the roundup for based upon your keyword. So I'm interested in what we could possibly do inside of ChatGPT. And I did this with the ChatGPT, and you can see here, the default 3.5, it's going to say, based upon the input, I need to know the best current from Amazon rankings of best products. What is the best gift for astronomy lovers? Can you do that for me? Of course, that was 3.5, no access to web browsing. So then what I did is I used that same prompt, and I used the 4 for web browsing, and I asked it, and you can see here it finished browsing. But you can also see that it said, based on my research, here are some popular gift ideas for astronomers that I found on Amazon. But you can also see down here, it says, however, I wasn't able to obtain a list of the current best rated astronomy gifts on Amazon due to time constraints, meaning it tried to click and it timed out. I recommend checking Amazon's category of astronomy gifts and sorting the items by current ratings for the most up-to-date and comprehensive list. The reason I mention that is that Koala with the Amazon product roundup is actually, this is part of what you pay Koala Writer for, or what you pay Koala for a membership or to buy credits from, is on the back end of the Koala. They're using their own custom API or their own custom prompts and their own custom coding to generate the connection over to Amazon to pull this information based upon the keywords, and then using ChatGPT to take that information that they pull from Amazon and then write the review for you. Now, does that mean you could take this model of web browsing in ChatGPT and do that? Let me just show you what happens when I take this prompt and copy it and go back to ChatGPT or start a new chat. Again, you have to actually select it. The default is not to use web browsing, and it'll switch over. And then you come in here and you paste that in and you say go. And what you're going to see here is this little cursor is going to start browsing the web. You can drop this down and you can see what it's doing, and you can see it searching. It's going to search, and then it's going to start what it calls clicking links. You can see it's browsing the web, and it was searching for that keyword. And in this case, you can see it finished browsing, but it timed out or it didn't find the information. You remember what it said in the other post. It's basically going through the information here. It has from September 2021, and it's giving me that data, and it's going to tell me to try again. But if we were to go back again, let's go back to the what is the gold price, or actually let me start a new chat and let me just go to browsing and let me just do something very simple. What is the current price of silver? Here, this is going to be something super simple. It's not trying to access Amazon. It's just going to search for the current price of silver. Here you can say it's reading the content and to finish browsing, and it's actually going to give me the current price. And it's going to link out again to the silver price, basically the same website that it found for gold. Now the plan here for this case study is to utilize RankIQ. Here you can see the keyword phrase that I was going for in my example when it was trying to browse Amazon, because I specifically told it to go check Amazon for this keyword, best gifts for astronomy lovers. Again, based upon what I'm pulling here from RankIQ and the fact that I'm testing this in this case study with getting the keyword from RankIQ, then utilizing Koala Writer and the fact that they have designed their application to do a Amazon post roundup based upon this keyword. So we're going to compare what they write, and then we're going to keep playing around with ChatGPT and its ability to browse the web, and maybe not say go directly to Amazon, just pull this keyword from your search of the internet and see what we get for this keyword, and doing a product review post, or just a general, this is a great product, or these are the best products. Here's a list of products that we find that is best for astronomy lovers. So check this out, and then maybe have that link over to an Amazon post. Again, just the basics of blogging and interlinking and coming up with the best post that we can create for that keyword. But again, focused in utilizing the tools that we have and letting AI be our assistant to do the content creation for us. And that's a quick update for this day that we've spent together working on blogging using AI. Getting super excited. We got a long ways to go, but we're getting so much done and we're learning so much along the way. Of course, I hope you're learning. If you are, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think, any questions, and I'll see you in the next update. Bye.